Good evening, everyone. It is an honor to speak to you today about a man who has impacted millions of lives through his message of hope, positivity, and triumph. That man is none other than Joel Osteen, the renowned pastor, author, and motivational speaker. Over the years, Joel Osteen's teachings have inspired countless people to overcome adversity, pursue their dreams, and find success in every aspect of their lives. However, as with any public figure, Joel Osteen has also faced criticism, and his methods and philosophies have been the subject of much debate. Today, I want to expose the key to triumph that Joel Osteen shares with the world through his ministry. His approach is not about shortcuts to success or promises of instant wealth or fame. Instead, it's about developing a mindset rooted in faith, positivity, and a relentless belief that you are destined for greatness. The power of positive confession is a concept that has become central to the teachings of Joel Osteen and many other motivational speakers and faith-based leaders. At its core, it emphasizes the transformative power of words and thoughts, suggesting that what we speak out loud and think about internally can influence our circumstances and shape our lives in profound ways. While this philosophy has deep roots in Christian faith, it also intersects with various psychological and philosophical frameworks that recognize the power of mindset and self-belief. To understand the full impact of positive confession, we need to explore how it functions as a principle, how it aligns with faith, and how it plays a critical role in cultivating a successful and fulfilling life. Joel Osteen is perhaps one of the most prominent advocates of positive confession in the modern spiritual landscape. His message often revolves around the idea that by speaking positively about our future, our abilities, and our challenges, we align ourselves with the abundance and success that life offers. Osteen's teachings draw heavily from the biblical principle found in Proverbs 18:21, which states death and life are in the power of the tongue. This verse underscores the weight of our words and suggests that we possess the power to either build or destroy with our speech. Positive confession is not just about offering superficial affirmations or indulging in blind optimism. Rather, it is a practice that seeks to affirm one's potential, express faith in the unseen, and actively choose to focus on the possibilities ahead. According to Osteen, by consistently speaking words of faith and victory, individuals can begin to change the course of their lives. This principle teaches us that our words have the ability to create reality. When we express gratitude, declare victory, or speak life over our challenges, we are reinforcing a mindset of abundance and success. Conversely, negative speech, such as focusing on what we cannot do or constantly declaring defeat, can reinforce feelings of limitation, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. The idea that our words shape our world is not exclusive to Joel Osteen's teachings. It resonates with the teachings of many other spiritual leaders, motivational speakers, and even cognitive behavioral therapists who understand the importance of reframing negative thoughts. Psychologists have long understood the connection between thought patterns and outcomes. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for example, works to help individuals identify and reframe negative thought patterns that contribute to depression, anxiety, and stress. In this context, positive confession can be seen as an extension of this psychological practice, helping individuals shift their mindset toward optimism and confidence. In his sermons, Osteen encourages people to speak boldly about their dreams and goals, even when circumstances do not immediately reflect the desired outcome. He often tells his audience to declare, "I am blessed, I am successful, I am capable," and other similar affirmations regardless of external circumstances. This practice can feel challenging at first, especially when we are faced with obstacles or discouragement. However, Osteen emphasizes that the power of positive speech is not about denying reality, it's about choosing to believe in something greater than what we currently see. It's about standing in faith that our words and our belief in God's promises can alter the course of our lives, even when we are still in the midst of struggle. One of the key principles behind positive confession is that words are a reflection of thoughts. Our inner dialogue or self-talk directly impacts how we view ourselves and our situation. If we constantly tell ourselves that we are incapable or that success is impossible, we reinforce a sense of powerlessness. On the other hand, by speaking words of encouragement and success, we reinforce a belief in our potential and increase our chances of achieving our goals. This idea is captured in Osteen's frequent message that you have what you say. He emphasizes that by declaring good things, we attract positive outcomes. While positive confession does not promise immediate results or a life free of hardship, it encourages a shift in perspective that enables us to approach challenges with a sense of hope and determination. It encourages individuals to view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Osteen often shares stories of individuals who faced tremendous adversity but chose to speak positively over their situations. These individuals did not give up hope, but instead they maintained a positive confession in the face of overwhelming odds. Over time, their consistent faith and positive speech led to breakthroughs that transformed their circumstances. Positive confession, in this sense, is not just a tool for success, but also a means of cultivating resilience. When life's difficulties arise, our words can be a source of strength. For example, when someone is battling an illness, instead of focusing solely on the fear and pain, they might say, "I am healed," or "I have strength and courage to overcome this." While such statements may seem counterintuitive to those who believe in only acknowledging the harsh realities, the concept of positive confession encourages people to shift their mindset toward healing and hope, ultimately creating the mental space needed to face adversity with courage and resilience. The principle of positive confession also aligns with the law of attraction, a concept popularized by thinkers like Esther and Jerry Hicks and Rhonda Byrne. The law of attraction suggests that the energy we put out into the universe through our thoughts, words, and actions attracts corresponding energy back to us. In this light, positive confession can be seen as a way of aligning ourselves with the positive forces of the universe. By speaking positive words and affirmations, we are attracting the resources, opportunities, and people that will help us fulfill our dreams. This idea is not about magical thinking or wishing for things without effort, but about creating a mindset that supports success, enabling us to take action when the right opportunities arise. In practice, positive confession requires consistency. Just as a person cannot expect to be physically fit after one workout, they cannot expect to see immediate changes in their lives after one declaration of positivity. It's about cultivating a habit of speaking life into every area of life, health, relationships, career, and personal growth. Osteen's teachings emphasize the importance of consistency in speaking positive confessions, urging people to continue declaring their dreams and goals even when there is little evidence to support them. Over time, this practice creates a momentum that can help individuals navigate life with confidence and optimism. Furthermore, positive confession isn't just about individual success, it also plays a role in how we interact with others. The way we speak about others can either build them up or tear them down. Osteen encourages his audience to not only speak positively about themselves, but also to lift others up with words of encouragement and affirmation. In this way, positive confession fosters a culture of support and empowerment. When we speak life into others, we contribute to a larger environment of positivity that can help individuals and communities thrive. Of course, it's important to recognize that positive confession does not mean ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect when it's not. Instead, it's about refusing to let negative circumstances define us. It's about holding on to a vision of what we can become, regardless of what is happening around us. The power of positive confession lies in its ability to shift our focus from what is wrong to what is possible. It calls on us to trust in a higher power, believe in our own potential, and speak into existence the future we desire. Critics of positive confession often argue that it is a form of self-deception, or that it encourages individuals to ignore the realities of life. However, advocates of the practice would counter that it is not about denying reality, but about choosing to focus on the possibilities within that reality. By speaking positively, we are acknowledging the presence of challenges, but also declaring our belief that we are capable of overcoming them. It's about positioning ourselves mentally and emotionally for success, rather than succumbing to the weight of negative thinking. In the end, the power of positive confession is not just in the words we speak, but in the faith and belief behind them. When we speak with conviction, aligning our words with our faith, we create a pathway for success. This practice empowers us to move through life with greater purpose, resilience, and confidence. By speaking life into our dreams, our circumstances, and the people around us, we can transform our worlds one positive confession at a time. Believing in your potential is one of the most empowering principles anyone can embrace in their lifetime. It serves as the cornerstone of personal growth, the key to overcoming obstacles, and the foundation of success in every aspect of life. At its core, believing in your potential is about recognizing that you have the ability to achieve great things, regardless of your past, your current situation, or the challenges you face. It is the unwavering belief that you are capable of realizing your dreams and reaching your highest aspirations. The importance of this belief cannot be overstated, as it shapes your mindset, influences your decisions, and ultimately determines the course of your life. The journey toward believing in your potential begins with self-awareness. To truly believe in yourself, you must first understand who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions, and your limitations. Many people are held back by self-doubt because they have never taken the time to truly explore their abilities. They look at others who seem more successful or more capable, and they mistakenly believe that they cannot measure up. But the truth is, every person possesses unique gifts and talents that can contribute to their success. The key is recognizing these gifts and having the courage to use them. Believing in your potential requires you to view yourself as capable, competent, and worthy of success. Too often, people are their own harshest critics. They focus on their flaws or compare themselves to others who seem to be more accomplished or more skilled. This comparison game can be debilitating, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. However, when you believe in your potential, you understand that your journey is your own. Your success is not determined by how well you stack up against someone else, but by how much you are willing to invest in yourself and how committed you are to reaching your goals. This belief in your own potential also requires you to embrace a growth mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck, in her book Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, outlines the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence are static, that they are either good or bad at something, and there's little they can do to improve. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset understand that abilities can be developed through effort, practice, and learning. They view challenges as opportunities to grow and see failure not as a reflection of their worth, but as a necessary part of the learning process. Believing in your potential means adopting this growth mindset and committing to continuous self-improvement. It means understanding that no achievement comes without effort, and that every setback is simply a lesson on the way to success. When you approach life with a growth mindset, you are not afraid to take risks or try new things because you know that each experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity to expand your abilities and refine your skills. It is this willingness to learn, adapt, and persevere that allows you to unlock your full potential and achieve great things. Equally important to believing in your potential is having the confidence to take action. Too many people sit on the sidelines of life waiting for the perfect moment to start something or for external circumstances to align before they make a move. But the truth is, there will never be a perfect time, and there will always be obstacles standing in your way. The key to unleashing your potential lies in your willingness to take bold action in the face of uncertainty. Confidence is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. When you believe in your potential, you take steps toward your goals even when the path is unclear, because you trust in your ability to figure things out as you go. Believing in your potential also involves recognizing that failure is not the end of the road, it is simply a part of the journey. One of the biggest barriers to success is the fear of failure. Many people are so afraid of failing that they never take action in the first place. They allow the fear of making mistakes to paralyze them, and as a result, they miss out on countless opportunities. However, when you believe in your potential, you understand that failure is not something to be feared. Instead, it is something to be embraced as an essential part of growth. Every failure teaches you something valuable, whether it's a new skill, a better approach, or simply a deeper understanding of what works and what doesn't. Some of the most successful people in history have failed numerous times before achieving their goals. Thomas Edison, for example, famously failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, JK. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. These examples show that failure does not mean you are not capable, it simply means that you have not yet found the right approach or the right timing. Believing in your potential means having the resilience to keep going, even when things don't go as planned. Another key aspect of believing in your potential is setting meaningful goals. Without clear, actionable goals, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the vastness of your dreams and lose sight of what you are working toward. Goal setting is essential because it provides direction and purpose. It allows you to break down big aspirations into smaller, manageable steps, which makes the journey to success less daunting and more achievable. When you believe in your potential, you understand the importance of setting specific, measurable, and realistic goals that challenge you to grow while also being within reach. In addition to setting goals, it's important to take the time to celebrate your progress. Too often, people focus solely on the destination and overlook the small victories along the way. Celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in your potential and motivates you to keep moving forward. Every step you take toward your goal, every lesson learned, and every challenge overcome is a testament to your growing strength and capability. Believing in your potential means acknowledging your progress and giving yourself credit for the hard work you've put in. Another crucial aspect of believing in your potential is surrounding yourself with supportive people who believe in you. No one achieves success in isolation. We all need encouragement, guidance, and feedback from others along the way. The people you associate with can have a profound impact on your belief in your potential. When you surround yourself with individuals who uplift you, challenge you to be your best, and celebrate your successes, you are more likely to stay motivated and stay on track. Conversely, when you spend time with people who are negative, dismissive, or who undermine your efforts, it can erode your self-belief and make it harder for you to reach your full potential. It's also important to recognize that believing in your potential is a lifelong journey. It's not something that happens overnight, and it's not something that remains constant. Life is full of ups and downs, and there will be times when your belief in yourself falters. This is normal. What matters is that you continue to practice self-belief, even when the going gets tough. When you hit a setback or face a challenge, remind yourself of your past successes, the strengths you possess, and the lessons you've learned. Trust that you have the resilience and the capability to overcome whatever obstacles come your way. Believing in your potential is not about arrogance or thinking you are better than others. It's about recognizing your inherent worth and the unique contributions you can make to the world. It's about understanding that you are capable of achieving greatness, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to put in the effort. Learn from your experiences and keep growing. It is this belief in your own potential that will propel you toward the life you desire and the success you deserve. Whether in your career, your relationships, or your personal growth, when you believe in your potential, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. Embracing adversity as an opportunity is a powerful mindset shift that can completely transform the way we view and handle life's challenges. It involves reframing difficult and painful situations not as obstacles to our progress, but as stepping stones to personal growth, resilience, and success. Life, by its nature, is filled with both triumphs and struggles. And it's the way we respond to adversity that often determines our level of success and happiness. While it is natural to want to avoid hardship, those who learn to embrace adversity not only overcome challenges more effectively, but they also gain valuable insights that propel them forward in ways they never imagined. Adversity is an inherent part of life, and there is no person, no matter how successful or accomplished, who has been exempt from facing hardship. From the challenges we face in our personal lives, such as health issues, loss, or financial difficulties, to the obstacles that arise in our professional careers, adversity comes in many forms. Yet, one of the most profound things we can do is change our perspective on these challenges. Instead of seeing adversity as a setback or something to be avoided, we can choose to see it as a chance for growth, learning, and transformation. One of the most important aspects of embracing adversity as an opportunity is recognizing that struggle is often the catalyst for change. When things are going smoothly in our lives, we may not feel the need to push ourselves to grow or improve. It's easy to become complacent when life is easy, but adversity forces us to step outside of our comfort zones. It forces us to confront challenges head-on and find new ways to solve problems. Without adversity, we might never discover the strength, resilience, or creativity that lies within us. It is often through the most difficult times that we are able to discover untapped potential and develop qualities such as perseverance, determination, and resourcefulness. The process of navigating adversity can also teach us valuable life lessons. Every challenge we face brings with it a new opportunity to learn. Whether we succeed or fail in overcoming an obstacle, the experience provides us with insights that help us grow. For example, a person who loses their job may initially feel devastated, but that adversity could lead them to explore new career paths, develop new skills, or even start their own business. In this sense, adversity can serve as a wake-up call, pushing us to reassess our goals, values, and priorities. It's through adversity that we learn to adapt, innovate, and find solutions we might never have considered in easier times. Another key element of embracing adversity is developing resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going in the face of difficulty. It is the inner strength that enables us to continue pursuing our goals even when the going gets tough. Resilience is not something we are born with. It is a skill that is developed over time, and adversity plays a major role in building this skill. When we face challenges, we learn how to cope with stress, manage our emotions, and stay focused on the bigger picture. With each setback, we become stronger and more capable of handling future challenges. Over time, we begin to realize that adversity is not something to fear, but something that empowers us to become more adaptable, resourceful, and confident. Embracing adversity also teaches us the value of patience and perseverance. In the face of challenges, it's easy to feel frustrated and discouraged, especially when things don't improve as quickly as we would like. However, adversity often requires us to slow down, be patient with the process, and trust that things will improve in due time. Learning to persist in the face of difficulty builds mental and emotional endurance, helping us to stay focused and motivated even when progress seems slow. It is through this perseverance that we eventually find success, and in many cases the most rewarding achievements come after the most challenging struggles. Moreover, adversity has the power to teach us humility and empathy. When we experience hardship, we are reminded that life is unpredictable and that we are not always in control. This understanding can help us approach others with greater compassion as we recognize that everyone faces their own challenges. Our experiences with adversity can help us connect with others on a deeper level as we understand firsthand what it feels like to struggle. This sense of empathy can strengthen our relationships and enhance our ability to offer support to those who may be going through difficult times. One of the most transformative aspects of embracing adversity is the ability to reframe failure as a stepping stone to success. Many people fear failure, but those who embrace adversity understand that failure is not the end, it is simply part of the journey. Every failure is an opportunity to learn and adjust our approach. Some of the most successful people in history have experienced multiple failures before achieving their goals. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Walt Disney was told he lacked creativity, yet he went on to create one of the most successful entertainment empires in the world. Oprah Winfrey faced numerous rejections before becoming a media mogul. These individuals did not let adversity defeat them. Instead, they used their failures as motivation to keep going, adapt, and eventually succeed. Reframing adversity as an opportunity also allows us to let go of the fear of the unknown. The uncertainty that comes with difficult situations can be one of the greatest sources of anxiety. However, when we view adversity through the lens of opportunity, we begin to see the unknown as an exciting place for growth and discovery. We become more open to taking risks and stepping into unfamiliar situations, knowing that each experience, whether it leads to success or failure, will teach us something valuable. This shift in mindset allows us to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and confidence rather than fear and apprehension. One practical way to embrace adversity is through gratitude. Although it may seem counterintuitive, being grateful for the challenges we face can help us reframe them as opportunities. Gratitude allows us to focus on what we can learn from a difficult situation rather than dwelling on what is going wrong. When we are able to see adversity through the lens of gratitude, we start to appreciate the growth, strength, and resilience that we gain from overcoming obstacles. This positive outlook can make the process of facing challenges much easier as we begin to view each adversity as an essential part of our personal development. Another important factor in embracing adversity is the belief that we have the power to choose how we respond to challenges. While we cannot control everything that happens to us, we do have control over how we react. We can choose to see adversity as a chance to grow, or we can choose to let it defeat us. The power of choice is one of the most empowering aspects of the human experience. When we choose to embrace adversity as an opportunity, we take ownership of our lives and our circumstances rather than allowing external events to dictate our happiness or success. This sense of agency can be incredibly empowering, giving us the confidence to tackle challenges head-on and make the most of every situation. Ultimately, embracing adversity as an opportunity is about shifting our mindset from one of fear and resistance to one of acceptance and growth. It is about recognizing that challenges are a natural part of life and that they have the potential to make us stronger, wiser, and more capable. When we learn to view adversity as an opportunity, we no longer see it as something to avoid, but as something to be embraced. We begin to see every difficulty as a chance to grow, every setback as a lesson, and every failure as a stepping stone towards success. In this way, adversity becomes not a barrier to our dreams, but a powerful force that propels us toward realizing our fullest potential. Staying focused on the bigger picture is a vital skill that can make all the difference in achieving long-term success and fulfillment. In a world that constantly demands our attention and presents distractions at every turn, it can be incredibly easy to lose sight of our ultimate goals. Whether we are navigating personal challenges, pursuing professional aspirations, or simply trying to maintain balance in our daily lives, staying focused on the bigger picture allows us to remain grounded, motivated, and aligned with our true purpose. It is a mindset that enables us to see beyond immediate obstacles, setbacks, and day-to-day frustrations, helping us to keep moving forward toward our greater vision. The bigger picture often refers to the broader context or long-term vision we have for our lives. It is the set of goals, values, and aspirations that guide our actions, decisions, and behaviors. In the midst of our busy lives, it's easy to get bogged down in small problems or short-term challenges that can make it hard to maintain a sense of direction. However, when we take a step back and remind ourselves of our larger objectives, it becomes easier to put those challenges into perspective and stay focused on what truly matters. This bigger picture provides us with clarity and purpose, serving as a beacon that helps guide us through the fog of daily distractions. The first step in staying focused on the bigger picture is to clearly define what that picture looks like. It's important to have a sense of direction, a vision of where we want to go and what we want to achieve. Without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to wander aimlessly or become sidetracked by external pressures and influences. Take the time to reflect on your values, passions, and long-term goals. What is it that truly matters to you? What do you want to accomplish in your lifetime? These big picture goals will serve as the foundation upon which you can build your decisions and actions. The clearer your vision, the easier it will be to stay focused on it when distractions arise. Once you have defined the bigger picture, it's crucial to break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. While the long-term goals may seem daunting, breaking them down into smaller, achievable milestones allows you to stay focused on progress rather than feeling overwhelmed by the magnitude of the task. Each small achievement becomes a building block that brings you closer to the bigger picture. By focusing on the smaller steps, you can avoid getting lost in the details and remain motivated, knowing that every action you take is contributing to the realization of your larger vision. This approach also helps to minimize the feeling of being stuck or stagnant, as you can see tangible progress over time. Another critical aspect of staying focused on the bigger picture is learning to manage distractions. In today's fast-paced world, distractions come in many forms, whether it's social media, emails, phone calls, or the pressures of other people's expectations. These distractions can easily pull us away from our true purpose and make it difficult to stay aligned with our goals. One of the keys to maintaining focus is to establish boundaries and routines that minimize these distractions. This may mean setting aside specific times to check emails or social media, saying no to requests that don't align with your goals, or even creating a dedicated workspace that fosters concentration. The more you can eliminate external distractions, the easier it will be to stay on track and keep your attention fixed on the bigger picture. Staying focused on the bigger picture also requires the ability to stay disciplined in the face of short-term temptations. It's all too easy to get caught up in immediate gratification, whether it's indulging in unhealthy habits, procrastinating, or giving in to distractions. However, the key to achieving long-term success is often found in the ability to delay gratification and make decisions that align with your long-term goals. It's about prioritizing what truly matters, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. This requires self-control and the ability to resist the pull of short-term desires in favor of long-term fulfillment. By consistently making choices that align with your bigger picture, you create habits that support your growth and keep you moving toward your ultimate goals. There will inevitably be moments when you face setbacks or challenges that make it difficult to stay focused. Life is unpredictable, and obstacles are a natural part of the journey. In these moments, it's important to remind yourself of your larger vision and why you started in the first place. Setbacks can feel discouraging, but they are often the very experiences that teach us the most and build our resilience. When you encounter adversity, rather than losing focus, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace the idea that challenges are not barriers, but stepping stones that will ultimately bring you closer to your bigger picture. This mindset shift allows you to maintain a positive outlook and keep moving forward, even in the face of adversity. It's also important to stay flexible and open to change as you pursue the bigger picture. While having a clear vision is essential, life doesn't always unfold according to plan. Opportunities and challenges can arise that may require you to adjust your course along the way. Staying focused on the bigger picture doesn't mean rigidly sticking to a specific plan, but rather being adaptable and willing to pivot when necessary. Being open to change allows you to make the most of new opportunities and adapt to unexpected circumstances without losing sight of your ultimate goals. It's about maintaining your sense of direction, even if the path to get there looks different from what you initially envisioned. Another important factor in staying focused on the bigger picture is maintaining a sense of balance. It can be easy to become consumed by the pursuit of a particular goal, but focusing solely on one aspect of life can lead to burnout and neglect of other important areas. To stay focused on the bigger picture, it's essential to maintain a holistic approach to your well-being. This means taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health, nurturing your relationships, and making time for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. When you are in balance, you are better able to sustain the energy and motivation needed to stay focused on your long-term vision. Sometimes staying focused on the bigger picture requires taking a step back and practicing patience. Achieving meaningful goals takes time, and it's easy to become discouraged if progress seems slow or uncertain. In these moments, it's important to remind yourself that success rarely happens overnight. Every small step you take is building towards something greater, and the process itself is as valuable as the end result. Practicing patience allows you to trust the journey and stay committed to your goals, even when the road ahead seems long or unclear. One of the most powerful ways to stay focused on the bigger picture is to regularly revisit your goals and progress. It's easy to lose sight of your vision when you are caught up in the day-to-day grind. By taking the time to periodically reflect on your goals, assess your progress, and adjust your approach if necessary, you ensure that you are always aligned with your bigger picture. This reflection also allows you to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and reinforce your commitment to your long-term vision. When you are able to see how far you've come, it provides motivation to continue pushing forward, even when the challenges seem overwhelming. Finally, staying focused on the bigger picture requires a deep sense of belief in yourself and your ability to succeed. Self-doubt and fear can easily derail your efforts and make it difficult to stay on course. However, when you believe in your capabilities and trust that you are on the right path, you are more likely to remain committed to your goals. This belief in yourself acts as a powerful anchor, helping you stay grounded and focused, no matter what challenges come your way. By cultivating self-confidence and reinforcing your sense of purpose, you empower yourself to stay focused on the bigger picture, even in the face of obstacles and setbacks. Ultimately, staying focused on the bigger picture is about maintaining a sense of perspective and aligning your actions with your long-term goals. It's about recognizing that while the journey may be challenging, the rewards are well worth the effort. By defining your vision, staying disciplined, and remaining adaptable, you create the conditions for success and fulfillment. In a world full of distractions and short-term temptations, staying focused on the bigger picture is a powerful tool that can help you navigate life's challenges and achieve your true potential. It is the key to staying on course and realizing the life you envision for yourself. Faith and perseverance are two powerful forces that can propel individuals toward their goals, even when faced with obstacles and setbacks. They are often intertwined, with one strengthening the other, and together they form a dynamic partnership that enables individuals to overcome adversity, achieve long-term success, and realize their dreams. Faith is the belief in something greater than oneself, whether that is a higher power, a set of principles, or a vision of the future. Perseverance is the determination to keep going, even when the path is difficult, uncertain, or discouraging. When combined, faith and perseverance create a potent force that can help individuals navigate the challenges of life and emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable of achieving their desired outcomes. At its core, faith is the belief that something good is possible, even when there is no immediate evidence to support it. It is the conviction that despite the difficulties and uncertainties of life, things can improve and that goals are achievable. Faith is not limited to religious beliefs, although it can certainly be rooted in one's spiritual practice. Faith can also refer to belief in oneself, in others, or in the process of life itself. It is the trust that, even when faced with challenges, there is a higher purpose at work, and that perseverance will eventually lead to success. Having faith allows individuals to maintain a sense of hope and optimism even in the darkest of times. Perseverance, on the other hand, is the unwavering commitment to continue moving forward despite difficulties, setbacks, or failures. It is the ability to keep pushing ahead even when the road is tough, when progress seems slow, or when the results are not immediately visible. Perseverance is not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them head-on, learning from mistakes, and continuing to take action. It requires resilience and determination, as well as the ability to maintain focus on the long-term vision, even in the face of short-term difficulties. Perseverance is a mindset that refuses to give up, no matter how difficult the circumstances. One of the key aspects of faith and perseverance is the understanding that challenges are a natural part of the journey. No one achieves great success without encountering obstacles along the way. In fact, challenges are often the very experiences that shape and refine an individual, helping them to develop the skills, resilience, and wisdom necessary to succeed. When faced with adversity, perseverance enables individuals to maintain a sense of perspective. Instead of becoming discouraged or overwhelmed, they can use their faith to remind themselves that setbacks are temporary and that they have the strength and determination to overcome them. Faith and perseverance also play a crucial role in cultivating resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going even when faced with hardship. It is an essential trait for success, as life rarely unfolds according to plan. Resilient individuals understand that challenges are an inevitable part of the process, and they use their faith and perseverance to navigate difficult situations. Instead of allowing adversity to defeat them, they use it as an opportunity to grow and learn. This resilience is built over time as individuals repeatedly face difficulties and continue to push forward. With each challenge overcome, they become more capable of handling future obstacles, strengthening both their faith and their perseverance in the process. The combination of faith and perseverance also helps to build a sense of self-confidence. When individuals face challenges with faith and perseverance, they prove to themselves that they are capable of overcoming difficulties and achieving their goals. Each success, no matter how small, reinforces their belief in their own abilities. This self-confidence is crucial for continued progress, as it empowers individuals to take on greater challenges and pursue even more ambitious goals. Faith and perseverance help to create a positive feedback loop, where each step forward strengthens the individual's belief in themselves, which in turn fuels further progress. It is important to note that faith and perseverance are not about blind optimism or stubbornness. Rather, they are about maintaining a positive mindset while also remaining open to learning, adapting, and growing. Faith is not the belief that everything will always go smoothly, but rather the trust that, even in the face of adversity, things will work out in the end. Perseverance is not about stubbornly pushing forward without considering alternative approaches, but rather the determination to keep trying, learning from mistakes, and adjusting strategies as needed. Together, faith and perseverance allow individuals to remain flexible and adaptable while still staying committed to their long-term goals. There are countless examples of individuals who have achieved remarkable success through a combination of faith and perseverance. Thomas Edison, for example, faced thousands of failures before successfully inventing the light bulb. His faith in his vision, coupled with his perseverance in the face of failure, ultimately led to one of the most important inventions in history. Similarly, J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections before her Harry Potter series became a global phenomenon. Her unwavering faith in her story and her perseverance in continuing to write despite setbacks are key factors in her success. These individuals did not let failure or rejection define them. Instead, they used their setbacks as stepping stones toward greater achievements. The stories of successful individuals who have persevered through adversity are inspiring, but they also serve as reminders that success is rarely immediate or easy. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to keep going even when the road is difficult. Faith and perseverance are the driving forces that keep individuals moving forward during times of doubt and frustration. They are the inner strength that enables people to push through difficult circumstances and maintain their focus on the bigger picture. even when it seems out of reach. In addition to helping individuals achieve their personal goals, faith and perseverance can also strengthen relationships and foster a sense of community. When individuals face challenges together, their shared faith and perseverance can create a bond that is unbreakable. Whether in personal relationships, business partnerships, or communities, faith and perseverance help individuals to support each other, overcome obstacles, and work toward common goals. This shared sense of determination and belief in each other's abilities fosters a sense of unity and collaboration, which can lead to even greater success. Faith and perseverance also play an important role in personal growth. They help individuals to overcome self-doubt, push past their limitations, and realize their full potential. As people face challenges and continue to persevere, they become more confident in their ability to tackle future obstacles. They learn to trust themselves and their abilities, and they develop a deeper understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses. This process of growth and self-discovery is essential for personal fulfillment, as it allows individuals to live in alignment with their true purpose and potential. Furthermore, faith and perseverance provide a sense of purpose and direction. In the face of adversity, it is easy to lose sight of why we are working so hard or what we are striving to achieve. However, faith reminds us that there is a greater purpose at work, and perseverance ensures that we continue moving forward, even when progress seems slow. By staying focused on the bigger picture and maintaining belief in our vision, we are able to stay motivated and inspired, even when the going gets tough. This sense of purpose is essential for long-term success, as it provides the energy and drive needed to keep pushing forward. In conclusion, faith and perseverance are two of the most powerful qualities an individual can possess. They allow individuals to remain focused on their goals, overcome obstacles, and continue striving for success, even in the face of adversity. Faith provides the belief in something greater than oneself, while perseverance ensures that individuals keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey may be. Together, these qualities form a dynamic partnership that enables individuals to unlock their full potential and achieve their dreams. With faith and perseverance, no challenge is insurmountable and no goal is too far out of reach. In conclusion, Joel Osteen's teachings reveal that the key to triumph is not found in luck or circumstance, but in a mindset of faith, positivity, belief in oneself, and perseverance. By speaking life into our dreams, embracing adversity as growth, staying focused on our purpose, and maintaining faith through every trial, we unlock the potential for true triumph. Joel Osteen's message is clear: you are destined for greatness, and no obstacle is too big to overcome. With faith, persistence, and a positive mindset, you can unlock the doors to success and experience a life filled with triumph. Thank you.